Hi guys, welcome back to the Pride of Villa, and today we'll be doing a video of people we're going to keep and people we're going to sell, from my opinion. And also we have got a sponsor, it's called Fatal Grips, and if you use this code here, you'll get 10% off any purchase. So if you want to get grips, if you want to get any of the stuff they sell, it's all good. You can use that code for 10% off. So yeah, let's get into the video. Hey guys, we're going to start the video off obviously with Jack Grealish, who's our midfielder. Keep or sell, obviously we're going to keep him. There's been rumours of him moving to Manchester United. It wouldn't be a bad move for him, but from a Villa fan's point of view, really shouldn't go. He's been with us for, I don't know how long, it's probably been about 6 or so years, I'm not too sure. But yeah, his future is with us really. He really does fit our team, even though we're not that good at the minute. Obviously he's been carrying us for quite a long period of this season. Obviously McGinn's been out for a long time, so when he is back we'll see changes. But yeah, definitely keep our best player by far. And yeah, next is Samatta. Obviously we haven't really seen much of him. I think I saw my best either at Wembley and maybe even against Leicester in the second leg in the Carabao Cup. Definitely keep him. He's got a lot of experience. He's got a lot of things he can bring to our club. Obviously, he's the first of his kind to come to our club, which is really good for Aston Villa. If you don't know, when we do play, a lot of the fans from his country are watching. So yeah, thanks everyone from his country for watching Aston Villa. If you still think we're a small club, think again. And yeah, definitely keep him. Next is Neil Taylor, who's our defender. I'm not going to lie, he has been alright this season. I know you're not going to probably agree with me, but when we do put him on, when he is in the subs, he just does his job sometimes. Sometimes he's a bit dopey on the ball, but I'm gonna have to say sell. So next is Henry Lansbury, who's our midfielder too. I don't really know what to say about him, because the only time I've actually seen him this season is against Crystal Palace, and that's really it. I'm not too sure whether to keep or sell, because I don't think we're really using him properly. Obviously, he's had his high moments in the Championship in that 10-game run, but I don't know. I feel bad for saying sell, but I'm gonna have to say sell. Next is Tom Heaton. Obviously, he is injured. I think if we did start playing now, he'd be back on. But obviously, we're gonna keep Pepe Reina and Nyland as our sub and starter. Yeah, definitely keep. Obviously, he's from Burnley. Everyone says that he just gives you what you want, and that is really true. Oh, who's next? Conor Hourihane, who is our midfielder too. So obviously we're not seeing that much of him, but Hourihane's such a good player, and he's someone, if you had him on your bench, you feel comfortable with who you're sending off and who you're putting on, basically. I think me and Ben agree with that. So next we're going to talk about Jed Steer. Obviously he hasn't had that many games in this season. He was injured in that game. I think it was Burnley, or who else was it? It was Burnley or Norwich, I believe, away. Definitely keep him, because I think if we lost Nyland, Pepe, Heaton, I'd feel comfortable with him. I'm not sure if anyone else agrees with me, but I saw a lot from him in the Championship. Definitely, he's really good in the Championship. Obviously, he helped us on that 10-game run. And next is Freddie Gilbert, who's our defender. I'd have to say keep him. Obviously, he's had his bad games. He had his bad game at Wembley against Manchester City. Yeah, I'd have to say keep him, because I do like what he does with the ball. Next is Courtney House, who's our defender too. Sorry, that's my dog. I'd have to say sell. He's not done that good for us. Our next one is Ahmed El-Mohamady, who's our defender too. I'm a bit stuck on this one, because I'm thinking more sell than stay. Me and Ben basically been saying when we do use him, he's really good. Obviously, he's got that Egyptian assist with Trezeguet against Leicester in that second leg in the Carabao Cup. Next is Matt Targett, who's our defender too. Targett has his bad days. Sometimes he's a bit dopey, I guess you could say. Me and Ben agreed at Wembley. He was watching the ball a bit too much and not using his feet as much. If he could get into the England squad, I feel quite positive. Next is Keenan Davis, who is our forward. I'm definitely keeping him. He's the future of Aston Villa too. He's quite young still, but when he is on, I feel very safe. He's like a stone. You can't really get past him. So our next is Jota, who's our midfielder, and we don't really use Jota too much. The last time I think we used him was, I don't know, I think it might have been Newcastle when we won 2-0. I'm not too sure. Definitely keep him. He's so good with the ball. Obviously, he comes from Blues. Definitely a good player. We don't really use him. I think he did have an operation a few months ago, but obviously he had that incident when he came back to train with Drinkwater, which is, you know, it's a bit stupid. But he is Bujan Engels, I think that's how you say his name, who's our defender too. Definitely keep him. Obviously, people are going to remember what happened against Tottenham when we lost 3-2. It was a stupid mistake, but it was just a small minor mistake that cost us the game. We shouldn't really be thinking about that when we think about it. Next is Ezri Konsa, who is our defender too. Keep him as well. He's really good at times, and obviously sometimes he can just be a bit. He could be a bit off, if you know what I mean. It's just you don't see much, but definitely keep him. I think he's exceptional. So guys, we're gonna rush through these next 10, I think, because the video is gonna be very long. So obviously next is Indiana Vasilev, who's our midfielder. We haven't seen much of him, so I'm gonna say keep for now. But if he's not improving, sell later. Next is Anwar El Ghazi, who's our midfielder. Definitely keep. What he did at Wembley to get us in the Premier League was exceptional. Ben can agree with me, so definitely keep. Danny Drinkwater, sell. What has he done for us this season? What's he done? What's he done? What did he do when we were against whoever? Every game he's been in, he's just been really bad. So yeah, definitely sell. And if he's not going to cooperate with our team members like Jota, if he wants to headbutt them, then he's going to have to go. He doesn't fit us at all. So that's what I'm saying about him. Douglas Luiz is next midfielder. Keep, definitely. Look what he did at Watford when we were against Watford. That was such a great goal. He's done other goals. I forgot when. But he's one of them you don't expect him to have that many goals, but he has actually scored quite a lot. Who else? Marvelous Nakamba. Definitely a keep. Obviously now he's not as good as he should be, but he's been really good. Obviously on to Marvelous Nakamba. Exceptional player. That tackle on, I think it was, who was it? Aguero at Wembley was exceptional. I remember watching that and Ben straight on to me, messaging me saying what a good tackle that was, and he just was. Let's just be honest. He's got so much going from Aston Villa. Definitely keep. Next is Nyland. Keep him too. Sorry about that, guys. Keep him too. He's such a good player too. That game that I went to, I know I keep talking about it, against Leicester. We looked so good at that game. Nyland kept us in that game. I don't know if you remember, but they had so many shots on target. It's unreal. I think they had more than us, and you know, definitely keep him. I know he's there's been rumours of him moving to other places in the world, but yeah, I just want him to stay. Next is Borja Baston. I have to say sell. Not seen much of him. I know he's only just started from, I don't know where he's from either. Swansea? Don't know. He's only had like one touch of the ball. I thought he would have a few more. I thought he would have been one of those players that it's just a weird buy. You think he's going to be really bad, but he ends up being such a good player. But no, it's just not happening. So next is Wesley, who's our forward. I've got to say keep, purely because of the Norwich game when we won 5-1. The last time I saw Wesley when I went to the game against Liverpool, I think, in the Carabao Cup when we won 5-0. That's the last time I saw him. I thought he looked really good, but obviously he was injured. I've seen updates on him too, that he is back in training at home, obviously. So yeah, it's really good to hear, and definitely keep. Next is Tyrone Mings. Obviously, he's our defender, and we just keep him. Why the hell would we give him up? Like, he's done such good stuff for this club. Obviously, he's had some bad games. Obviously, he's been injured sometimes. But, you know, I like him so much, and I think he does fit the England squad very well. And I'd hope for him, Grealish, and Target to be in it. Imagine that, 3 Villa players in it. Wow. Next is Pepe Reina, who's our goalie. You're probably going to disagree with me, but I'd have to say keep, because yes, he's had about 4 games, so it's just been god-awful. Next is John McGinn, sorry about that, guys, who is our midfielder. Definitely keep. Right now, I'm hearing rumours of him moving to Newcastle. Obviously, they've got that new owner. That's like saying, I want Aguero at Millwall. Okay, so yeah, definitely keep him. Newcastle aren't happening. What would Newcastle have him like? If he was going to move to somewhere, it would be like Manchester United, where he does actually look like he's fit. So yeah, last person who is Trezeguet, our midfielder, obviously keep. He has this problem with his pace, where he is going quite fast, and he's not passing to people. I think he thinks when he's got the ball, he can just get it right in the goal. It's only happened like once, but yeah, definitely keep. He needs to like focus on passing to people a bit more. But if he does get a chance and he is in the box, just go for it. I'd say I wouldn't mind if he didn't pass. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I know it's probably been a long video, probably been a bit rushed at the end, but that's just who I'd keep and sell. If you do disagree with me, if you do agree with me, leave it in the comment section. I will be answering everything. I think soon I do want to do a Q&A with Ben. We're going to try and do this joint video some point. Obviously, there's not much content to do for Villa, for any club for that matter, at the moment. But when football is back, be sure to be watching the videos, because I can't wait. So yeah, I hope you like the video, and up the pride with the pride of Villa.
Still I get my money, still I get my money.